11 more Israeli hostages returned home last night on day 4 of the Qatari brokered agreement with Hamas in exchange for a pause in Gaza fighting. The freed Israeli hostages entered Israel via the Kerem Shalom crossing, not traveling through Egypt as it was done on the previous 3 exchanges. After a brief medical checkup and an opportunity for hostages to call their families, they were airlifted to Tel Aviv's Ichilov hospital and reunited with their families. Since Friday, 50 Israeli hostages have been released as part of an initial deal for a 4-day lull in fighting in Gaza and the release of 3 Palestinian prisoners for each Israeli hostage. Parallel negotiations also released 17 Thais, 1 Filipino, and a dual Russian-Israeli national. At Ichilov Hospital, the 11 hostages are reported in stable condition. They are all women and children abducted from kibbutz near Oz during the October 7th massacre. Fathers of all 5 families are still being held hostage in Gaza. They include Sharon Cunio and her 2 3-year-old children, Karina Engel and her 18 and 11-year-old children, 12 and 16-year-old Erez and Shachar Calderon, 13 and 16-year-old Yagil and Or Yaakov, and 12-year-old Eitan Yahalomi. Israel has received a list of hostages due to be released today after an agreement was brokered by Qatar and Egypt for a 2-day extension in the pause of fighting between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. The list of hostages is currently being reviewed, and notices are being delivered to the families of those set to be freed tonight and tomorrow. The original deal incentivizes additional hostage releases, 10 Israeli abductees per additional day of pause in the Israeli military campaign in Gaza. The extension paves the way for the release of some 20 more people held hostage by the Palestinian terrorists.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.